1-800-GOT-SCRAP. SA Recycling diverts millions of tons of material away from local landfills every year. This includes about 5,000 tons of non-ferrous metals each month. SA Recycling, we salute you. Welcome to the Port of Oakland Capital Improvement Program. Our Vision 2000 renovation program will soon transform one of the West Coast's oldest and most respected ports in the world. Established in 1927 in one of the world's great harbors, the Port of Oakland currently ranks among the top 4 in the nation and the 20th in the world in terms of annual container traffic volume. Under Vision 2000, the port is undergoing one of the most comprehensive construction projects in the nation, involving almost every mode of transportation. The project will redesign 3 specific areas with the Port of Oakland property: the Port of Oakland itself,
they've long supplied the bulk and the muscle for building and keeping our nation running full speed. At the Southern California ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach, an industrial tandem which, when combined, forms the 5th largest international port complex in the world. And just how busy? A 2008 study estimated that more than $250 billion worth of containerized cargo passes through the ports each year, supporting nearly 3.5 million jobs nationwide. About 800,000 of those jobs are in California alone. And of all the seagoing containers bound for the U.S., 40% move through the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach. The world of the railroad and the harbor is an industrial kinship of give and take, import and export, and in between seemingly endless pulls of freight, from bulk to precious cargo bound for all points nationally and overseas.
Liquefied natural gas, or LNG, is produced in countries with large natural gas reserves. The U.S. Coast Guard coordinates the safety and security of the vessel, along with the Long Beach Fire and police departments. LNG is emerging as the fuel of choice because it's safe, clean, affordable. Brought to you by Sound Energy Solutions.
In the United States and around the world, the Port of Los Angeles enjoys an industry-leading reputation for cargo handling efficiency, a robust intermodal transportation system, world-class facilities, progressive security measures, and overall safety and efficiency in moving freight and passengers. Houston-based Plains All-American Pipeline LP is a New York Stock Exchange-traded master limited partnership and is one of the largest independent midstream energy companies in North America. In November 2006, Plains All-American merged with Pacific Energy Partners, expanding its presence in California. One of the key developmental projects Plains acquired with Pacific was the Pier 400 Berth 408 project. The proposed deepwater crude oil import marine terminal is designed to be one of the most environmentally sensitive facilities of its kind in the world and will meet the high standards of the Port of Los Angeles' Clean Air Action Plan. Mobility 21, Southern California's transportation advocacy coalition.
The longshoremen didn't get work when trade was not pulsing through the ports, and that triggered a lack of jobs for truckers and warehouse workers and all those people in the supply chain. So when we look at freight, we have to recognize what an important economic opportunity is for not only Southern California, but the rest of the nation.
Where have we been? Where are we going? Sunny California, a land of promise. Once vast fields of orange groves and farmland as far as the eye can see, until the gold rush of 1849 bought speculators and the railroads. In the midst of this rapid growth, the Highway Transportation Commission created a freeway master plan that established a regional network of expressways to connect Southern Californians to their home, work, and recreation. Today, the super roadways that were devised in 1950 to withstand a capacity for 2 million people must now accommodate our Los Angeles County population of nearly 11 million.
The All-American Canal Lining Project started approximately 6 miles west of Yuma, Arizona. Approximately 21 million cubic yards of earth would be excavated, and more than 2 million square yards of 4-inch thick concrete would be used in the lining of the 23-mile canal. Reach 1 started downstream of a mountain peak called Pilot Knob and ended at the first hydroelectric power station called Drop 1. The actual process of lining the canal required heavy and complex machinery, but at some turns, construction crews employed a traditional building process, pouring, paving, and finishing by hand. During the summer months, temperatures regularly hit triple digits. Construction work schedules were shifted to night when temperatures cooled. Chiller tanks provided cooled water for mixing concrete. It was necessary to place the lining in the relative cool of the night, when temperatures came down into the reasonable mid-80 degrees Fahrenheit.
The Alameda Corridor is a 20-mile-long rail cargo expressway linking the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach to the Transcontinental Rail Network near downtown Los Angeles. The purpose of this training video is to educate emergency and railroad personnel about the corridor, focusing specifically on the emergency features available in and around the trench should an incident occur inside the trench.